Hello there, welcome back to the Once a Week Kitchen. I'm continuing with the economical meals for families in the hope of helping people who are on a low income to make the money go further so they can feed the families without struggle. So today I'm making a big chicken dinner for a family of 4, and then I shall be making something else with the chicken that's left over. Right, today it's winner chicken dinner. Today we've got a large whole extra large chicken from Aldi, £3.89, 500 grams of carrots, British carrots, 28p, amazing. Baking potatoes are part of the Super 6 this week, they were 35p. Got a quarter of a white cabbage which I've had in the fridge since I made the coleslaw. That would work out at 21 pence. And 4 wonky onions, let's say 20p, that's on the top side. So the whole lot comes to less than a fiver, £4.84. So we're going to make a big roast dinner with this for 4 people, and there'll be plenty left over for some more recipes as well. So I've peeled an onion, I'm popping it inside the chicken. That gives it a nice flavour and keeps it extra moist. So, hands. Cover the chicken in foil and I'm popping it in the oven at gas 6. Electric 200 centigrade, 400 Fahrenheit. So cover it in foil and pop it in the oven. That'll take about 2 hours because it's a large chicken. Meanwhile, I'm going to peel the potatoes, carrots and the remaining onions and chop up the cabbage. So I've peeled the onions, potatoes, cut them into roast potato sized pieces. Carrots, the cabbage will go into that pan when I've boiled up the roast potatoes. So they're both in salted water. I'm going to boil these for about 3 minutes until they're quite roughed up on the outside. And these will get boiled for about 15 to 20 minutes. And the cabbage, similar. So when we get the chicken cooked, these potatoes and onions will go into the roasting tin. I've saved a couple of carrots and a couple of pieces of onion because what I shall do when I've finished and picking all the chicken off, I shall make stock with the bones so that we're not wasting any part of this precious chicken. So the chicken's done now. Just put a fork in the thickest part just to check that the juices are running clear. And they are. That's taken an hour and a half at 200 centigrade. So I'm going to lift it out now and pop it onto a plate to rest. Try and get the skin off the bottom. The skin's very precious on a chicken. If you roast it with the potatoes and it gets to be crisp, it's absolutely delicious. That's the most flavourful part really. Pop it on one side. Now the potatoes have been boiling for 3 minutes in the salted water and I've drained them off. So I'm popping them in the roasting tin. Let's turn them over in the fat. You never hear cooks mention it, but chicken fat makes the most wonderful roast potatoes. Just as good as goose fat and duck fat, so don't be afraid to use it. Delicious. So that's the potatoes. Coat them in the fat, and the onions are going in now as well. So I'm going to roast the onions alongside the potatoes, and the smells that come out of that oven will be to die for. So pop them back in, and they will take about 3/4 of an hour to roast. Meanwhile the chicken's resting. So those are the roasties and the onions done, and all the lovely bits of crispy skin round the edge. So I'm going to serve these up with the chicken and the carrots and the cabbage, which have been cooking in the meantime. So I'm just going to drain them off, and the cabbage I'm going to mash up with some butter and pepper. So served up the roasties and the onions, and I've just poured some boiling water into the roasting tin. I'm going to get all these McGubbins off the tin, because that's all goodness from the chicken. And then I shall strain it into a pan and thicken it with a few granules. If I had Yorkshire pudding, I would use a bit of Yorkshire pudding mix to thicken it, but I haven't made Yorkshire pudding today. So there you go, 4 very generous chicken dinners from that lovely chicken. Just a bit of gravy on the one. So that's the chicken dinner. Buttered cabbage, roasties, roasted onions, carrots and chicken. White and dark meat. Plus, I've got all this chicken left. Now, I'll leave you to wonder what miracles I can work with. That won't be wasted, I can assure you. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. If you like this video, please like and share and subscribe. Thank you very much. Bye.